Hello and good evening from Ireland. I am Allie O'Shea, and today is day 6 of my gratitude challenge.
No time to read? Try the
Hi Art, meet. Hello Matu, hello Paul. Good evening from Ireland. Thank you for sharing, Paul. Hello Anne. Hi Wendy. Hello Joan. Good evening to you all from Ireland. I am Allie O'Shea. Hello Cheryl. Hello Carlos. Good evening, Matu. Good afternoon to you. Afternoon over there in California. Hello Hannah O'Shea, my niece joining. Hello Wendy Stevens, how are you? Hi Carlos. Tony Doyle's in the house. Hello Tony. Hola. ¿Cómo está? Hi Kimberly Clovis, how are you? Hello Joelle. So welcome to day 6 of my gratitude challenge. For those of you who have not been taking part, it's been a wonderful week of gratitude and the energy of gratitude that helps to create space for the energy and the universe to show up and to create more of those things in our life that we are looking to manifest. Hello, Rocky. So every day I've come on and I've brought you something from different bits and pieces and different places, different famous people, the way that they approach gratitude, different even scientists, people who have done scientific research on it and how good it is for you. Because what we focus upon expands, of course, according to the law of attraction, one of the most famous universal laws in the universe. And as most of you know, I am an international law of attraction practitioner, a healer, a writer, and an inspirational speaker. Tony says, happy Thankful Thursday, everyone. Absolutely. Hi, Kathy. Welcome. Please share while I'm live to get this message further and wider. And without further ado, I'm going to begin. So this evening, it's evening here in Ireland. It's 10 o'clock. Hello, Beck. Is from, it's an article by a website called Unstuck. Hello, Elizabeth, welcome. A practical guide to gratitude so you can see and think differently. So in a stuck moment, it's hard to see positive forces when obstacles are blaring and fears are looming. This is a good time to get grateful. Not grateful for what has us stuck, but appreciating what doesn't. Gratitude helps us to see our situation in a way that can lessen panic and open up our thinking to new solutions. Hi, Rocky. Hello, Elizabeth. Hello, Lauren. Hello, Jason Stevenson. Good morning to you. G'day. Hello, Sherry. So in a stuck moment, it's hard to see positive forces when obstacles are blaring and fears are looming. It's a good time to be grateful. Not grateful for what has us stuck, but appreciating what doesn't. Gratitude helps us to see our situation in a way that can lessen panic and open up our thinking to new solutions. Yes, thank you for sharing, everybody. Hello, Maria. Thing is, people aren't hardwired to be grateful. And like any skill worth having, gratitude requires practice. There are 3 stages, says Dr. Robert Emmons. I've already spoken about him earlier this week. Author of Thanks, How Practicing Gratitude Can Make You Happier. Recognizing what you're grateful for, acknowledging it, and appreciating it. Simple, right? And the benefits of practicing gratitude can be life-altering. Gratitude puts situations into perspective. When we can see the good as well as the bad, it becomes more difficult to complain and stay stuck. Gratitude helps us to realize what we have. The awareness of what we are grateful for can lessen our tendency to want more all the time. Gratitude makes us happier. Gratitude strengthens and improves relationships. It improves health. It reduces stress. And in general, makes us happier, according to Dr. Emmons. Thank you everyone for sharing. Hello Star, hello Jananda. So here then are some more ways, because we've already spoken about lots of different ways during the week. And if you haven't watched the other ones, the replays are available both on my YouTube channel and on my timeline on Facebook. Paul says, now I'm confused, don't know if it's morning, afternoon or evening. Thanks, Mr. Stevenson. Jay, I bet you're still in your nice, warm, cozy bed. Lucky you. Carla says, I'm grateful and blessed today to have had such a great day with friends. That's fantastic. Actually, before I get on to these 9 ways to cultivate gratitude, if you've been taking part in the gratitude challenge so far, and even if you haven't, the challenge is to come up with 5 things each morning before you get out of bed and to write them down. Put pen to paper. Red pen is best, in a journal if possible, so that you don't have bits of paper all over the place. And it's going to be a practice that you keep up above and beyond these 7 days with me. Gratitude can change your life, as we've already spoken about. It alters everything, and it brings so much more good into your life for you to be happy about, and the things that you want in your life. So please, if you could, let us know 3 of the things from yesterday that you wrote down that you were grateful for. This is about sharing the energy of gratitude here with us all. It's such a beautiful bunch of loving souls as well. And it is a safe environment to share. We're all in this together. We're all in this beautiful universe together as well. And, you know, we're all here in this together. Hello, Hillary. Jason says gratitude is a gift of love. Absolutely. And love and appreciation are, as I've already spoken about, gratitude and appreciation are 2 different vibrations. Gratitude is usually something whereby you are giving thanks for something that usually 95% of the time that you have overcome. And appreciation is more about being in awe of something and appreciating it. So appreciation and love are the same vibration, according to Abraham Hicks. So they're way up here. There's some of the highest vibrations on the planet. So here then are 9 ways to cultivate gratitude. Notice your day-to-day world from a point of gratitude and be amazed at all the goodness that we take for granted. Jason says, opening my eyes, coming to a conclusion that I am a human that makes mistakes, and my dog Dharma. And we love Dharma. John Bruff's in the house. Hello, John. Number 2, which is what we've been doing all week, hopefully, keep a gratitude journal. All it requires is noting 1 or more things you are grateful for on a daily basis. Of course, I've asked you to write down 5 things because I don't think it's difficult to come up with 5 things on a daily basis, or even 10 things, because I do want you to reflect in the evening on 5 things that made your day special, that you're grateful for. And so once you start to write these things, the pen just flows, the gratitude just flows. The law of attraction will ensure that you find more and more things to be grateful for. Somebody messaged me this morning, I think, or yesterday, and said, Allie, how fantastic is it? I'm following your gratitude challenge, and I got to number 5, and the pen just kept flowing and flowing and flowing, and I was up to number 11. It really is true that, you know, the law of attraction kicks in, and more things will be brought to you to be grateful for. Hello, John. Hello, Etienne. Hello, Carol. Hello, Alika. Hello, Lorraine White. Vivian's sister's with us here. Hello, Lorraine. How are you? Hope you're well today, John. So number 3, If you identify someone or something with a negative trait, the cold conference room, switch it to your mind, switch it to a positive trait. The conference room with a great view. Hello, Lena or Lena. So instead of focusing on the negative, look for the positive aspects. Look for the positive aspects. Thanks, John. See you tomorrow. Sending lots of love to you over there in London. Love you lots. Number 4, gratitude requires humility, which the dictionary defines as being modest and respectful. Explore where it fits in your life. Number 5, give at least one compliment daily. Now, I spoke about this yesterday. So important to uplift each other and to give compliments, whether directly to a person or by sharing your appreciation of something. I love how quiet it is in the morning, don't you? Thank you for washing up. You did a good job on your homework. What a fantastic picture you just drew. That's a great book. What are you reading? Or what are you reading? That's a great book. Nice choice of clothes. Whatever it might be to compliment somebody. Hi, Seamus. When you find yourself in a bad situation, ask yourself, what can I learn? When I look back on this without emotion, what will I be grateful for? Hi, Leon. So we all go through the contrast in our life without the contrast in our life. So the contrast is the ups and the downs. So we go through the bad times and the good times. And without the contrast, we would not know what it is that we actually want. And every time we come up against an obstacle of something that we don't want in our lives, we then put things that we do want into our vortex of creation, waiting to manifest, for us to get up to speed with those things and for them to manifest outside of the etheric realm. So we're all expanding every time that we have a situation where we feel challenged, where we feel hopeless, where we feel lost, where we're just having a bad day. Those are the times where we grow. And those are so important for our development and for our journey here on this earth. So always try and see what the lesson was in the contrast that you experienced. Maria says, for money to put petrol in the car, for friends to go to lunch with, and for running water. Beautiful, Maria. Thank you. Hello, Gloria. John said, all good, just a little blip. I'm tough. Oh, what have I done to my computer? Hold on. Somehow, I always make it smaller or bigger. Okay, it's back to normal now, I think. All good, just a little blip. I'm a tough lad. Take care, guys. Lots of love, John. Hello, Wendy. Joelle says, I woke up. My time is my own. No need to rush. Snuggles with my dog, Charlie. Gorgeous. Thank you for sharing. Hello, Leon. Hello, Wendy. Torquato, I think is your name. Number 7, vow not to complain, criticize, or gossip for a week. Well, you know, everything aside, you shouldn't be gossiping anyway, because it's not a nice trait in anyone. Talking about other people, judging other people, it's not a nice thing to do. Complaining, if you stop complaining for 24 hours, your life will change, as well as keeping your gratitude journal. There's so many things that you can do to grow and to expand. If you slip, rally your willpower and keep going. Notice how much energy you were spending on negative thoughts. So Abraham Hicks uses a process, if you don't know already, called pivoting, which is when you catch that negative thought early on, that you switch it up for a better feeling thought, and you pivot, you change it around, you look for the positive aspects. Jason said, these are reminders we could have every day. Will you do 365-day challenge next time? Jason, no, is my answer to that. 31 days back to back in January was difficult. 7 days in May was difficult. 3 days in June was difficult. And I have to say, honestly, the 7 days has been a challenge, because for me here in Ireland, I do it late at night, 10 o'clock, because most of my clients are in America. And so to try to let them be able to see it, hopefully it's around 5 o'clock in most places. I know it's 3 o'clock in some places in the US, but I can't, as you know, Jason, compensate everybody. It's very tiring finishing up at around 11 o'clock, because usually at this time I'm winding down. But I challenge you, Jason Stevenson, to do a 365-day live back-to-back. Or better still, if you do it with me, you know, we could do something there. Hello, Amanda. Hello, Divya. Thanks, Jay. Number 8 is sound genuinely happy to hear from the people who call you on the phone, whether you respond with surprise or delight, they'll feel valued. So it's always nice to make somebody feel valued and that they're wanted. Carla says alternate days. Matthew says, I made the UPS man laugh out loud. He was at the ATM machine with his dolly making a transaction. I presume you mean. I hope he wasn't making his transition, Matthew. I said, oh, you have that much money. Oh, crap, it's just disappeared. Hold on. In there, you need a dolly. Good for you, he laughed out loud. I love to make people laugh. I don't have to know them to make my mark of funny. Very good, Matthew. Hello, Kim. 365 sing star duet, whatever you say. Duet, isn't it? No. Yeah, I signed up to that thing that you're on, Jay, and it's $9.95 a week. After their free trial? I don't think so. You did say that out loud, darling. Joelle suggested we should play the spoon. I should play the spoons with Jason, of course. It's not a bad option. I'm sure there's a tin whistle somewhere in our house from our kids. Hello, Angret. Number 9, join a cause that's important to you. Donate money, time, or talent. By getting involved, you'll better appreciate the organization and it will appreciate you more too. The power of paying a compliment. When Mark Twain said, I can live 2 months on a good compliment, he only told half the story. While the person who receives the praise enjoys feeling noticed and valued and is motivated to do more of the same, the giver can also bask in the connection. With every compliment given, a bond is strengthened, trust is built, and conversation encouraged. Positive stuff. Here are 5 do's and don'ts to make the most of giving and receiving admiration. Do be genuine. False praise is easy to spot, and it undermines your trustworthiness. Don't give backhanded compliments. You throw a ball well for a girl. Do be as specific as possible. Vague. I like how you redid your living room. Specific. I like the color choice of your living room walls. It's a perfect accent with the rugs and the drapes. Number 4. Don't brush off a compliment given to you. It's like returning a gift. And number 5. Do smile and say thank you when you receive a compliment. Hello, Mary Ellen. Tony Doyle says, I'm thankful for airplanes to make long trips quick. I'm thankful for the pure vibrations of little kids and animals, and I'm grateful for Allie and Jason's 365-day gratitude challenge coming up. Tony Doyle, you do not say something like that without getting pulled into the challenge. Now you're involved. Touché. I don't want a didgeridoo. No thanks, Ted. Hello, Patty. Hi, Gypsy. 2222. Jason says he's thankful for all the love in this room. Absolutely, we can feel the beautiful energy and the love emitting through the screens for sure. Haha. Tony, Jason, and Ali. Let's see, who else could we get? Luke Bryan Smith could come in on that 365 day. Who's up for that? I think that's a good mix of people. Special equipment is not necessary for practicing gratitude. The real work goes on in your head and your heart. But if using a tool is helpful, go for it. Here are a handful of apps and websites that specialize in gratitude and appreciation. Gratitude Revealed. So I spoke about Louis Schwartzberg, who did that movie clip, and I read it out, I think it was yesterday. So Gratitude Revealed, filmmaker Louis Schwartzberg explains the many sides of being thankful in 15 gorgeous videos. And that was one of them, obviously, is included in that I read out yesterday, I believe it was. Grateful, a gratitude journal. This iOS app offers daily prompts to get you in the habit of expressing what you're thankful for. To get you thinking, the app greets with a question. Apps that encourage you to write at least 5 good things daily, add photos, and rate the day. The Gratitude Jar. Now, this is an app, but I spoke about the Gratitude Jar on my January project. I encouraged you all to go out and get a jar, to decorate it with stickers or pictures and write Gratitude Jar on it, to write between 1 and 5 things on a little note and pop it inside your Gratitude Jar. And at the end of the year, you can spill it out and see all the things that you were thankful for throughout the year. You can even make them to bring to people's houses. I know that you celebrate Thanksgiving over there in the USA. We don't have that here. But it's a nice sort of gift. You could make a beautiful jar for somebody and decorate it, and you can put, like, people put cinnamon sticks in. I put potpourri in mine, so that the smell comes out, and it's nice as well. And you put it somewhere where you can see it all the time. And if you're having a bad day, the good thing about it is not only just waiting till the end of the year, but you can also pour it out if you're having a bad day and pick up and read a few of the things that you've been grateful for on the other days. So the Gratitude Jar, this site lets you share what you're grateful for with the world and view others' gratitude statements for inspiration. So a little bit like what we're doing here, sharing with each other what we're grateful for. Hello, Dan. Hello, Selena. Hello, Candy. Hello, Ronalda. Gypsy says, I'm thankful for the network I have around me, always encouraging me to progress and celebrate. Thank you. I'm grateful for yourself, Gypsy. I'm grateful for Wendy Stevens. I'm grateful for Joelle Keane. And I'm grateful for Bridget Daughters, all of whom are administrators in some of my groups. So grateful for all of you. Paul says, tell you what they can do the first 364 days, and Ali can be the cherry on the top for the last day. I don't think Paul wants me to do another. Okay, I've done something here. I'm fixing it myself, Tech Guru. I'm doing really well over here. Hello, Sheila. Hello, Judy. Matthew says, I heard my neighbor say to other residences in my building that I was a good neighbor. It felt good to know. Of course you are. You're a beautiful soul, Matthew. Why would you be surprised? Hello, Mia. Thank you, Wendy. Red Stamp. This iOS app will send personalized cards and notes any way you like. Email, text, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and paper mail, apparently. So there's some gratitude gizmos. And finally, I would like to finish up with some quotes about gratitude that will not only remind you what you have is pretty awesome, but will also, I hope, spur you to express that gratitude to the people who deserve it the most. Number 1, feeling gratitude and not expressing it is like wrapping a present and not giving it. And that was said by William Arthur Ward. Number 2, I would maintain that thanks are the highest form of thought and that gratitude is happiness doubled by wonder. And that was said by J.K. Charles Chesterton. Number 3, enough is a feast. Buddhist proverb. Number 4, if you count all of your assets, you always show a profit. Robert Quillen. Number 5, enjoy the little things, for one day you may look back and realize that they were the big things. Robert Brault. Number 6, as we express our gratitude, we must never forget that the highest appreciation is not to utter words, but to live by them. John F. Kennedy. Number 7, reflect upon your blessings, of which every man has plenty, not on your past misfortunes, of which all men have some. Charles Dickens. Number 8, acknowledging the good that you already have in your life is the foundation for all abundance. Eckhart Tolle. Thank you for the hearts, beautiful people. I just have to tell you how much I love you all. Hi, Bug. Number 9, if a fellow isn't thankful for what he's got, he isn't likely to be thankful for what he's going to get. Frank A. Clark. Number 10, if you want to turn your life around, try thankfulness. It will change your life mightily. Jared Good. Number 11, gratitude turns what we have into enough and more. It turns denial into acceptance, chaos into order, confusion into clarity. It makes sense of our past and brings peace for today and creates a vision for tomorrow. Melody Beattie. Hi, Jennifer. Number 12, the world has enough beautiful mountains and meadows, spectacular skies and serene lakes. It has enough lush forests, flowered fields, and sandy beaches. It has plenty of stars and the promise of a new sunrise and sunset every day. What the world needs more of is people to appreciate and enjoy it. Michael Josephson. 13, gratitude is a currency that we can mint for ourselves and spend without fear of bankruptcy. Fred DeWitt van Amberg. Hello, Audrey. Hello, Lorraine. Hi, Mary Ellen. The best way to develop the best that is in a person is by appreciation and encouragement. Charles Schwab. 15, he is a wise man who does not grieve for the things he has not, but rejoices for those he has. Epictetus, I can't say his name. 16, at times our own light goes out and is rekindled by a spark from another person. Each of us has cause to think with deep gratitude of those who have lighted the flame within us. Albert Schweitzer. Now, my mother's maiden name was Schweitzer. Number 17, the deepest craving of human nature is the need to be appreciated. William James. Number 18, be thankful for what you have. You will end up having more. If you concentrate on what you don't have, you will never, ever, ever have enough. Oprah Winfrey. Number 19, let us rise up and be thankful. For if we didn't learn a lot today, at least we learned a little. And if we didn't learn a little, at least we didn't get sick. And if we got sick, at least we didn't die. So let us all be thankful. Buddha. Number 20, silent gratitude isn't very much to anyone. Gertrude Stein. Thank you for putting up the links to my website and my shop. There is 30% off my workshops, my Law of Attraction and my Crystal workshops at the moment. This offer is ending at the end of this gratitude challenge. It was supposed to end back in August. However, I kept it running to show my appreciation for all of you. So if you're wanting to do my workshops and haven't done them, now is a good time to buy them. When they're 30% off, they will be back to normal price on Saturday. Thank you for putting up the playlist. Thank you, Paul. Selena said it keeps breaking up on her. It might be where you are, Selena. Is it breaking up for anyone else? Hi, Stacey Bador. It might just be where you are, Selena. Number 21. Thankfulness is the beginning of gratitude. Gratitude is the completion of thankfulness. Thankfulness may consist merely of words. Gratitude is shown in acts. Henry Frederick Amiel. Number 22. You cannot do a kindness too soon because you never know how soon it will be too late. Ralph Waldo Emerson. 23. When I started counting my blessings, my whole life turned around. Willie Nelson. 24. It is impossible to feel grateful and depressed in the same moment. Naomi Williams. And obviously Tony Robbins said something very similar the other day that we spoke about. Number 25. One can never pay in gratitude. One can only pay in kind. Someone else in life. Anne Morrow Lindbergh. Number 26. Things turn out best for people who make the best of the way things turn out. John Wooden. 27. No one achieves success. No one who achieves success does so without the help of others. The wise and confident acknowledge this help with gratitude. Alfred North Whitehead. Night, Joelle. You're welcome, Jason. Carla said it's not breaking up there. Number 28. Piglet noticed that even though he had a very small heart, it could hold rather a large amount of gratitude. A. Milne. Number 29. Forget yesterday, it has already forgotten you. Don't sweat tomorrow. You haven't even met. Instead, open your eyes and your heart to a truly precious gift today. Steve Maraboli. Number 3, we should certainly count our blessings, but we should also make our blessings count. Neil A. Maxwell. Number 31, in ordinary life, we hardly realize that we receive a great deal more than we give, and that it is only with gratitude that life becomes rich. Now watch me try to pronounce this guy's name. Dietrich Bonhoeffer. Oh, that's okay. That sounds right to me. So we've got 8 more to go. Thank you for that, Carlos. Matthew says, do the workshops. They are life-changing. Thank you. I do get messages all the time telling me how much my workshops have meant to people, how much they've changed their lives, how much that they've learned, and how much that they've grown, and they're blown away by them, a lot of people. So thank you so much, Matthew. Matthew has actually done my workshops 4 times. Hello, Victoria. Number 32, the only people with whom you should try to get even are those who have helped you. John E. Southard. Number 33, I truly believe we can either see the connections, celebrate them, and express gratitude for our blessings, or we can see life as a string of coincidences that have no meaning or connection. For me, I'm going to believe in miracles, celebrate life, rejoice in the views of eternity, and hope my choices will create a positive ripple effect in the lives of others. This is my choice. Mike Erickson. Number 34, gratitude also opens your eyes to the limitless potential of the universe, while dissatisfaction closes your eyes to it. Stephen Richards. Thank you, Jason. Gratitude and attitude are not challenges, they are choices. Robert Braith. And number 36, they both seem to understand that describing it was beyond their powers. The gratitude that spreads through your body when a burden gets lifted, and the sense of homecoming that follows when you suddenly remember what it feels like to be yourself. Tom Perrotta. And number 37, gratitude is more of a compliment to yourself than someone else. Rachel Farouk. Number 38, keep your eyes open and try to catch people in your company doing something right, then praise them for it. Tom Hopkins. Number 39, in life, one has a choice to take one of two paths, to wait for some special day or to celebrate each special day. Rashid Ogunlaru. And number 40, this is a wonderful day. I've never seen this one before. Maya Angelou. This is a wonderful day. I have never seen this day before. That's my favorite one. So there you have it. Glad you're having a lovely time, Angrat, on your holiday. And safe journey home to you. Thank you, Matthew. We'll put it up in your Matthew's business page for sure. Thank you so much. Thank you to everybody that shared. Thank you to everybody for joining. And so if you are only joining me now and have not been on the rest of the challenge, I would like you to write down 5 things that you're grateful for each morning in a notebook before you get out of bed. And you know what? It's a really good idea to be specific about those things. Don't just say, I'm thankful for my dog. Say, I am thankful for my dog because he gives me unconditional love. I am thankful for my dog because he keeps me young. I am thankful for my dog because I exercise and find it more fun to go with him. I am thankful for my dog. He keeps me company and understands my moods. Be specific when you're writing your gratitude list. Same thing if you're speaking about somebody else. I am grateful for my husband. Why are you grateful for your husband? Why are you grateful for your wife? If you're grateful for your friends, why are you grateful for your friends? What specific things do they do that bring that element of things into your life that you feel really grateful for having them in your life? Write it down. The universe loves specificity. So write 2 or 3 sentences on why you're grateful for this person or that person or this event or this materialistic item. Rather than saying, I'm grateful for Wi-Fi, say, I'm grateful for Wi-Fi. It helps me to connect with people all over the world. I'm grateful for Wi-Fi. It helps my business get further and wider. There's lots of different things that you could be doing, but really be specific as you can about it in 2 or 3 sentences. It doesn't take a lot of time. I'd also like you, before you go to bed at night, to reflect and see if you can come up with 5 more things. And again, I would like you to join me for my final day tomorrow, day 7 of my gratitude challenge, and let me know what you wrote down. She's right, you know, Jason, you're not bad yourself. Good old Inspire. Anyone who hasn't signed up to Life Expansion. How the heck did that go out of my head? Our site, because my website is called expansivesouls.com. And Jason's YouTube is called Life Expansion. So, hi, Breed. Much love back to you, Jay. Love to you, Wendy. Love to you, Anne. Love to you, Kathy. Hello, Diana. I'm just finishing up. So thank you all so much for joining. I have been Allie O'Shea. Don't forget to check out my workshops. My website's www.expansivesouls.com. I also coach one-on-one. If you need some help with something, PM me and we can arrange a suitable time and have a discussion about it. And the other thing is I have Allie O's Vibe Tribe, where I go live once a week exclusively, just like this, teaching all things law of attraction and positivity. If you'd like to join, it's €10 subscription per month, and you can subscribe on my website. Just go to About Allie, scroll down and subscribe, and then I can add you to the group, and you will have access to all previous videos that I've done in there since the start of March, when I opened up the tribe. And there's a beautiful bunch of loving souls waiting to welcome you there as well. So for now, I am sending love from my heart to all of yours. And I wish you a beautiful day wherever you are in the world. Thank you, Mary Ellen. Thank you, Anne. Matthew says, grateful for you, Ali, and to Tech Guru. Thank you all so much, everybody. I have been Allie O'Shea, wishing you a beautiful day. I'm very grateful for each and every one of you. I hope to see you tomorrow. Good evening from the Emerald Isle. From myself, Allie O'Shea, and Paul over there on the couch, my Tech Guru. Good evening.